Good morning, everybody. Not getting enough sleep, not just bad for your body, it could be bad for your brain. We've got another study now. It links poor sleep to a type of brain abnormality associated with Alzheimer's disease. People who do not get enough sleep have an increased buildup of plaques, one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's.
Yeah, John, and that kind of leads to this discussion, how your brain is sort of like a faucet, and how is that all connected to sleep? Our sleep expert, Dr. Joseph Ogile, is here from the Clayton Sleep Institute to talk about a new study that was inspired by another study at Washington University here in St. Louis. How are you?
Good morning.
We are talking about sleep and what it does. It kind of, I guess, clears the cobwebs of our brain, sort of cleans things out. Is that adequate?
Well, this is an interesting and exciting development because it goes to the complexity of sleep as an organ system. And when we start studying more and more organs in our body, we find out that their purpose is more complicated than we at first think. And in this case, the brain itself, when you sleep, appears to serve as a filtering system, just as the filter in your swimming pool might filter the water. It filters out proteins and various toxins out of our brain at night while we're sleeping so that it reduces the burden in the brain on those toxins. And one of those is proteins. And proteins, it's been shown, when they build up as we age, can contribute to things like Alzheimer's.
So let's put it into perspective. For a lot of folks on the morning show, you wake up and you're groggy and you're foggy and you don't remember taking a shower, you don't remember driving halfway to work. But if you get a good night's sleep, your brain is clear. Is that an adequate description, would you say?
Well, it's certainly a description of one of the elements of getting up in the morning and of a good night's sleep,
right.
Yes. So this filtering aspect is an exciting new way to look at your brain, just as we look at our liver and kidneys, which do lots of different activities, one of which is filtering toxins. It just so happens that now the brain appears during sleep periods to filter toxins, but when we're awake, that function appears to turn off to allow the brain to do the things that we do normally during the day.
That is fascinating. So how could all of this new information perhaps lead to new treatments for sleep disorders or even things like Alzheimer's?
Yeah, it's a little early yet. These studies are at the basic science level. One of the things is it goes to focus on the fact that good sleep health, taking care of sleep as an important daily function, can contribute to long-term good health. So it bolsters our conversation that incorporating sleep as part of our daily health routine is critical for a number of reasons. One is day-to-day function, operating well during the day.
Right.
The other is for long-term health. So this filtering aspect of toxins and improvement in memory and so forth are important.
So much more evidence that sleep is key. And I know, and John asked you a great question. How many hours of sleep do you get a night, doctor?
I'm very consistent between 7.5 and 8 hours.
All right, he practices what he preaches. I like it. Thank you very much,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Joseph Ogile from the Clayton Sleep Institute. If you'd like to learn more information on the connection between sleep and your overall health, they've got great information on their website, and we'll link it to you at fox2now.com. John?
Thanks, Randy.